friends, today we are looking at bags. So I have my bag collection with me here. I'm going to start at 12 o'clock and then work my way clockwise around and talk about each bag. So the first one here is by a company called Mike. Never heard of it before. I got it from a consignment shop and it reminded me of the Gucci Jackie bag that Jackie Onassis was famous for wearing around the streets of New York. And what I really like about this bag is that even though it is a nod to her, it's not an exact replica of her bag. I'm basically doing it in my own way. But this is a great bag. I love the orange and I really do wear this a lot with summer clothes whenever I have anything with a little bit of orange in it, or I can keep everything really plain and then it's the orange that just pops out. This is Mac. I've introduced you to him before. He just wants to come and say hello. Now when it comes to bags, I do actually like structured bags, and this is a fabulous bag. It's by an Australian company called Oriton. That would probably be my equivalent of Chanel. It's so well made, and what I really like about this bag is that it is a dark grey, so it's like my black. It really is a base colour. It's a rectangular shape and it really is quite generous. I actually have this long chain here, or I could shorten it, have it under my arm, or I could wear it crossbody. Another Oriton bag, and this one here is a blush pink. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, but a very similar shape. I can wear it like this, shorten the chain, have it under my arm, or I can wear it crossbody. Now when it does come to having a smaller bag, I do have to be really careful with my editing. These are the items that go into every bag: my phone, my purse and my keys. And with this smaller bag, I can fit them all in. So by having everything in a really compact way, I can actually transfer all the items, the essential items, from one bag to the other, because I do actually consider my bag to be part of my outfit, and I change my bags just about every day. Now this purse here is a smaller, abbreviated version of my purse. This is actually my proper purse with everything in it. But then when I need to put everything into a smaller bag, then I just go down to this wallet. If I've got an even smaller bag, then I would use this smaller wallet here. So by actually having that process, it means that I can keep everything really light and I can transfer all of my essentials from one bag to the other depending on what the outfit calls for. This bag here is fantastic. It's tan leather and it's a little bit slouchy. It does have a regular shape, but it is softer. And so this is more of a casual bag, and I would wear this on the weekend. It's really generous inside and it has some compartments, and it's even got a separate pouch where I can even keep my purse inside there, and then everything then just zips up, fits really neatly under my shoulder, and I know that everything is in there. I can even fit a big pair of sunglasses and a book if I need to. Now this bag here is fantastic. It's leather. I just love the feel and the smell of it. So it's a deep red and it is quite rectangular, a little bit more casual. I don't think I've ever worn this with a dressy outfit, but this is also a really great bag for when I'm actually just need to have a bigger bag to throw everything in, and then it all zips up. And the strap here is very generous, but I know that it will just fit under my shoulder. This was a fantastic find. I actually bought it from the market. I bought it secondhand. It's a Coach bag. And I sort of think of this as like my Mary Poppins bag. It is so huge. It can fit so many things in it. It's got two straps. This one here I can even fit under my shoulder. But I think this one is designed to be worn just with the handle or on my wrist. And then this is a longer strap. Now this was a wonderful find. This cost me $20 in an op shop, and it does actually say that it's Gucci, and it also has a serial number, which indicates that it would actually be genuine. So it's canvas, it's not leather. But I really like this bag because it's metallic, and I really like silver. I prefer silver to gold. And it's just one of those bags when you just don't know what to wear with what outfit. So metallic goes with everything because it goes with nothing. Again, another really big tote. This one is by an Australian designer called Colette Hayman. It is actually polyurethane, it's not leather, but that's okay. I bought it in an op shop, so I didn't spend a fortune on it, but I really like the rose gold with the blush pink as well. It's a fantastic size. It's actually very generous, so I could use it as a handbag or as a tote. I have worn it a couple of times, and this is actually just a wonderful find. I was really happy when I found it because I just knew that because of the colours that are in it, that it's something that I would use. Another great tote. This one is from River Island, and it is a grey suede, really well made and also really well designed. It's just got the one section in here. There's no other sections, but I have used this quite a bit as well whenever I've just needed something to match with a grey outfit and just put all of my extra bits and bobs in. The next section of bags that I'm looking at is crossbody bags, and this is a wonderful bag for during summer. I really like how it's got the basket with the white, and it goes really well with a lot of the clothes that I wear in summer. This bag here is from Guess. It's not leather, it's polyurethane, but I really liked it. As soon as I saw it, I just thought, oh, I will definitely use that. So it's a bright orange, which is something I never knew that I wanted until I saw it. It's just beautifully designed. I really like the trapezoid shape, and it's a really good size. I can fit everything in there. It's top handle, and then I've also got this crossbody strap, which I can wear like this. And I really like this bag because just that strong orange colour really does give a vibrancy to my outfit, and I wear quite a bit of orange, so I've got quite a lot of use out of this. Now this is a gorgeous little bag. I've had it for quite a few years. It is a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit of a challenge to edit out, but it's by Rebecca Minkoff, and it's a white backpack. So I can actually wear this as a backpack, which is wonderful, so then it's hands-free, or I can actually then wear it as a top handle. It's just fantastic. I love the structure in it, and it's got a Saffiano leather, which means that it's really durable. Such a cute little bag. Another backpack here. This one I got from an op shop in Paris, and this is just a fantastic little backpack. Once again, it just goes on my back, so it's hands-free, really great for traveling. It goes with most of what I wear, and it's also really safe because the strap is actually all connected in here. So when I've got it on my back, nobody would be able to then get the contents inside, which is just fantastic. So that's a really fun little bag. And then I got this souvenir from Venice, and I just put it on the bottom there. So yeah, I really like this bag. And once again, I really like that shape. It's just a little bit unusual. Now this backpack here has got a bit of a story to it. I found a similar one in Florence in 2014, and I just wore it to death. And it just got so old that I just had to basically concede that it had come to the end of its life. And then my friend Sheila, she actually got this one, and then she wasn't wearing it. So she gave it to me because she just said, I know how much you liked your unfloral one, which was just so lovely of her. And this is a fantastic backpack as well. I really like backpacks because it just means you can go hands-free. Next category of bags is basket bags. So this one here was given to me by my daughter, and it's from an Australian brand called Anko, which retails through Kmart. But it is just so good for summer because it's actually got this basket colour. It's just so fantastic. It also comes with this strap, which I don't use that often. I just mostly carry it like this. But yeah, it's just fantastic. I can even have it over my wrist. And it's really no bother at all to just hold on to it like this. I went into the shop with one basket bag and I walked out with this one from an op shop because I just thought this one was a little bit more generous and it was something that I could really use because of the different colours. It was just a little bit of fun. So it's a little bit looser and less structured than the other one. But I've worn this quite a lot as well. And I really like how, even though they're both basket bags, they actually are slightly different so I can wear them for different outfits. So this bag here is fantastic. It is a basket bag and it is silver metallic. I just love the generosity of the size and the straps as well. It is getting a little bit old, but that's okay. I will just keep wearing it until I can't wear it anymore. This is just a fantastic bag and I just want that little pop of colour and I just want to make sure that this will actually match everything. And this is another wonderful basket bag here. It's actually made out of that tough packing plastic. This cost me $3 from an op shop and I just really love the bright colours. It just goes with so many of the clothes that I wear and I've even worn this sometimes as a serious bag. Now this bag here I got from Washington DC. I just love the cherry blossoms that are on there. It was a wonderful souvenir from a wonderful place that I visited. I got it from the Smithsonian and I've worn this quite a lot when I really needed to go shopping and I just bring my own bag. And I know that I'm actually going to be getting things when I'm running errands. It's just a gorgeous little bag. Now this bag here is just made out of calico and I originally bought it for one of my daughters but she didn't like it. So then she gave it to me. So it's a drawstring and backpack once again. And I have actually worn this when I've gone on a picnic or if I'm going somewhere outdoors and I don't want to take one of my really good bags. But I do need a bag and this is just fantastic for that. And then if it gets dirty I just put it in the wash and then all the stains are gone. So this is my one and only evening bag. I originally found it in a consignment shop. It's very expensive and I went back in 2 weeks time and it was still there, so then I got it. Then Christmas was coming up and cut a long story short, my girls actually basically gave me the money for it, which is wonderful. So not only did I get a really nice bag that I was obsessing over a little bit, but it basically cost me nothing. And I just consider this as if it was a gift from my girls. It's got this gorgeous flower detail on the front, and because it is actually silver metallic, it just gives a really nice pop for an evening. You can wear it crossbody like this, which mostly I do wear it crossbody, or I can just hold on to it like this. Fantastic little bag, it's so cute. Another Origin bag. I was looking for a neutral bag and the cream bag was just the one type of bag that I didn't really have. So when I saw this one, I just knew I had to have it. It's just fantastic. Same sort of rectangular structure, Saffiano leather, so it's really, really firm. And you can have two options with the strap, so you can have it like this, or I could actually wear it crossbody. Another neutral bag, this is from a brand called PG, and it's a pale pink, so it's got various shades of pink. It is leather, the trapezoid shape again. I tend to carry it top handle like this, but then it's also got a strap. I could actually wear it over my shoulder if I need to. I have done that occasionally if I've just needed my hands for something. But this is just a wonderful bag. It's a really nice size and just a gorgeous shape, and it goes with all of my pink things. Okay, my last little bag. This one here is a silver metallic box bag. It's very, very small. There's not a lot that can fit in it, but it is just so cute. And I found it in an op shop for $10. So they're all my bags. I'd really like to hear from you. Which one of my bags do you like the most? And you please tell me about your bags. If you do like my content, please like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to be talking about scarves that are classic, elegant, and fun.